Hi guys and gals, welcome to T.A.B. I am excited to show you what I have in this box. It's been a year in the coming, and we finally made it. Let's just take everything out of the box real quick where we don't spend a whole lot of time on doing a bunch of stuff. So I want to get right into the brunt of this thing. We've got all kinds of goodies. Let's set the box off to the side. I've been wanting for a year. I shot one last year. It's probably one of the finest pistols that I have shot outside of a 1911. And I'm talking about the Springfield Armory Echelon. I shot this last year. I shot it reasonably well. I'll put in a little footage from that shooting. And eventually I will get it out and do some more shooting with it. This is a nice pistol. Let's just briefly go over what came with the package. First of all, we got two magazines, a 20 round and a 17 round. Two back straps. I assume, let's see, don't say on here what they are, but one's smaller, one's larger, so I assume the medium is on the gun. So we're just going to leave it there. Of course, we got a mag loader. I'm just setting this stuff aside. We got the bike lock. And we've also got an extra floor plate or extension where we can extend this 17 round to a 20 round. Which is basically what they did to this. It's a 17 round magazine. They added an extension to it. So they sent an extra one. So I could have two 20 round magazines. All right, let's take this out of here, the case that come in, and let's get right to the gun. This gun it just feels so great to the hand. That trigger, reset is right there. It is a beautiful trigger. It's got about a 4 pound. You got a little grit right there, but I'm sure that'll work in. It's a 4 pound trigger. I love it. Of course, it's got the sights are a U dot. And we got a front dot that's trillium filled, which makes it a night front sight. I can work the action like for a press check, which is something I can't do with all guns. And it's got an ambi slide stop, ambi mag release. This gun is unloaded, by the way. The magazines are over there with no ammunition on the bench. I really like it, and I'm really excited to have it in my collection. It's got some great serrations on the front, the back, on the top back here. There is actually an optic plate on here, not plate, but a cover. Because this is optic ready. And with it, you get the Viz optic mounting systems. Now this is good for Holosun, RMR footprint, the Doctor footprint, Shield footprint, Leopold Delta footprint. It gives you all the goodies and the pins and the screws. in order to mount really whatever optic you want. I think it's 30 of them that you can design this thing around, because those are your 4 main optics anyway. It's a 4 pick rail. It is just a sweet, sweet pistol. And like I said, I've been wanting one of these for a year. Finally, I got this at a price I couldn't resist. And it's got a couple extra goodies to go along with it. But first of all, it's got a 4.5-inch barrel. It is just a nice pistol. Excuse me. And I am really excited to have it in my collection, as I said before. Takedown lever, it's got a little bit of stippling right on that. It's just got all kinds of bells and whistles. Now they just released, starting today, they released this. It's a little bit longer, and it's got the sight move back, and it's got a built-in comp. Michael over at Smash Time did a review on that yesterday, I believe. Or this morning I watched it, I guess. If I don't forget, I'll put a link to his review on this. Go over and look it out, and that way you can see the difference. But it's just a port in front of the sight. Of course, the front sight's moved back some to make room for the port, and the barrel's got a port on it. But this, like I said, after shooting this last year, this is the one I wanted. Now the port would have been nice, but that ain't no big deal. That ain't no deal breaker. But I really and truly am going to enjoy this. Now, just a quick thing on the reason why it was so. The reason why I got it, basically, is a reduced price from the MSRP. I get this nice range bag. It's got all kinds of goodies here. You got elastic bands here along the side. You can put some magazines. Excuse me. And it's got the opening. It's got places for mags. The gun. Of course, you could put 2 guns in it. You got the same thing on this side. But the thing that was really the selling point on this, of course, the case, but they also give you 3 additional 17-round magazines. So you got 3 17s, a 20, 4 17-round magazines, and a 20. Of course, one of these 17s, I am going to take this off, install this. I'll have 3 17s and 2 20-round magazines. You say, why do you need 20-round magazines? You don't. It just makes more fun at the range when you don't have to reload quite as often. And if you want to do competition like USPSA, 20-round magazines would come in great. Now, I'm not into the competitive shooting anymore. I used to shoot IDPA, never tried ISPSA, so I can't, it's basically the same thing, just different scoring, different rules. But like I said, I am totally excited to have this gun. I'll put a little bit of shooting highlights in this from last year. Of course, like I said, once I get this thing out, I'll load up all these magazines, because I got to take it out and shoot it anyway, make sure the magazines are working, make sure there ain't no problems with it, which I don't anticipate. And you will notice I did not show an owner's manual. Well, the owner's manual is an app. Go right into that. Like, I got Echelon, I can read, and it gives you all your pertinent information that you want to know. Plus, it's got some videos in there, especially the one on using the Viz optic system. So it just got a lot of great little package here, and like I said, I am just tickled to death to get this in my collection, and I can't wait to get the ammo loaded up in it, get it out to the backyard or out to the gravel pit, one or the other. But hopefully it's raining today, so I can't do this. I picked it up at my FFL Saturday. I ordered it from one of the online gun brokers that I've bought before. I can't give the name out because I'm not selling this gun. It's not for sale. This is just my package that I got. Now they've got this running through, I believe it's the end of October on some of the Echelon models, some of the Hellcat models, where you get the bag and 3 additional magazines. So if anybody wants to go into look around for it, be my guest. But the gun just fits my hand like a glove. And like I said, that trigger is right at 4 pounds or maybe even a tick less. The reset is just wonderful. Short, it's audible, it's tactical, you can feel it. It's just a great looking gun. And of course the sights, I've got to get used to the U-notch. I haven't decided what optic I want to put on it. So I just wanted to give you a little rundown on this. I think it's a great gun. I don't think I'm going to regret it. Like I said, the one last year, it run flawless, and I expect no difference from this. This thing's got all kinds of stippling on it, and it's not aggressive, but it's not real weak feeling either. It is just an absolutely beautiful gun. Tickled to death to have it in my collection. I can't wait to get it to the range. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, comments are welcome. Let me know what you think of this. The Springfield Armory Echelon. Thanks for watching. God bless America and our armed forces, past and present. We will see you on the next video.